Sometimes, the people closest to us are the biggest strangers, and in a single split second, all those promises and romantic stories shatter into a nightmare of betrayal and lies. In this video, we're uncovering the most intense and shocking movies in cinema, a history about marital infidelity and psychological twists. Brace yourself, because these endings will stay with you for. Starting at number 5 with one of the most complex and realistic psychological dramas. Closer, released in 2004, it begins as a quiet, ordinary romance between two people looking for stability. But the film completely deceives you suddenly. Things shift into a brutal, psychological battleground built on lies, jealousy, and mutual betrayal among four characters. This work strips away the facade of human relationships, showing how a simple impulse can destroy years of trust in a single moment, making you realize that the person closest to you is often the biggest stranger. Moving to number 4 with The Girl on the Train, released in 2016. At first glance, it looks like a quiet story of a lonely woman watching a seemingly perfect couple from her train window every single day, bringing a sense of calm and routine. But the tranquility shatters instantly when that perfect woman disappears, and a dark web of deception, alcohol, and brutal betrayal is uncovered. The film drags you into a labyrinth where nobody is innocent, and what you see from a distance is never the whole truth. At number 3, we have Unfaithful. Released in 2002, it starts as a seemingly perfect suburban marriage in New York, filled with stability, a loving family, and a quiet life. But temptation creeps in when a chance encounter on a windy street leads a wife into a passionate, reckless affair. What begins as a forbidden thrill quickly spirals out of control into a dark obsession, forcing a desperate husband to cross a line of no return to protect his family. At number 2, we have Fatal Attraction. Released in 1987, it begins as a seemingly harmless weekend affair for a happily married New York lawyer, driven by a momentary lapse in judgment. But what he expects to be a one-night fling turns into a nightmare when his lover refuses to let go, spiraling into a terrifying obsession that threatens to destroy his wife, his child, and everything he holds dear. And at number 1, we have Gone Girl. Released in 2014, it all begins on a 5th wedding anniversary when a seemingly picture-perfect wife mysteriously vanishes. As a media circus explodes, suspicion immediately falls on her seemingly grieving husband. But beneath the surface lies a shocking web of deceit, betrayal, and a chilling mastermind plot where nothing and no one is what they seem.